Yo peeps, Webshimley's here. We are banging out with the brand new part of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Last time we left off, we got ourselves in Krumbul-Dun, the land of milk and honey, supposedly, but there ain't no milk and honey dried out. Wait. And when we have honey... I was just about to go a little bit weird there. Anyway. Let's talk to their friend over here. No, you know, no, head him all out, did you? Now, can you see what pickle we're in? Just so you know, Bulk uses Macaron. He used to be a blacksmith. The guy when both ties me old man. Then, he's the landlord of the bar. Yeah, we met them. They're moaning about the mine being sealed up and being brainwashed by the children of Argon. I don't believe a single word of Argon's teaching myself. But I wish I could say the same for the others. They fell for his lies, hook, line, and sinker. When the mine closed, his beloved pub went up bust. I don't think the mine back in working order, and your dad's gaff up and running again. I don't know how. What's that? You reckon my dad is looking to have a daughter like me? He wants to put a smile back on his face. No, I ain't bothered with if he smiles or not. I'm just sick of watching him mooch about with a face like thunder. And that bloke needs something to keep him busy. Know what I mean? If you want to help me, you stop by making a traditional drink of Krumbul-Dun. Digger Jigger. Made a light refreshment. It's just what we need to drag these brooding bludgers out of the doldrums. You'll need a cask to make it. We don't know one or the other. They put it in the pub. Right there. Right where my old man always used to keep it. We learned a fresh recipe of the island. How to make casks. Casks are a new type of cooking mechanism here. They are mostly used for drink recipes. Mostly. But feel free to try casks with various other things. Not sure if it will do anything with me, but anyway. There's no workbench over here. Instead, there's actually an iron workbench over here. You see here, we can also make an iron workbench as well. I was actually kind of joking about that terminology, but anyway. Now we have casks. I'm kind of glad I went to both islands. Essentially, you don't have to go through the side islands to get everything. If you want, just maybe like where you'll work on the resources of the land, that's still possible, I believe. But it doesn't really ruin from the fun aspect of this whole thing. Anyway, plump the cask right behind here. Well then, you made a cask just like I asked. Now you're ready to rustle up a digger's jigger. So you get one of these pineapples in the cask, and the digger's jigger will be ready in a jiff. Some pineapples. Doing as she says, place it inside here and cook. And after some time, it should give us a digger jigger. While we're also doing that, go ahead and grab the vine apples here as well if you want. Alright, we're good. Nice one. You can just build a bomb and boot. Well, and you can give me a little taste of the digger jigger you made? Yeah. That's a glass of digger jigger. That speckled drink I don't know how I'm going to call the builder's bathwater. I'm wise, you evil ways builder. You kind of ain't welcome me around here. Oh, forgive us, Argon. Take pity on our souls. This is all the work of that blasphemous builder. We ain't done nothing. Builder. Huh? Whoa, what the heck was that? So it was. Is that you, Argon? Builder. Come to me. That voice is calling for you. This meaning we all heard it. Something is coming from near the old mine entrance. Mine entrance. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go take a butcher's. I don't know where get the courage, Babs. Meaning we do you'll stay up top and keep an eye on things. No, you two coming with whether you like it or not. Comprende? Comprende? Please, Babs, don't make us go. I think we've got the stomach. We've got the stomach for it. Oh, give over. We're only going to the bottom of the steps. Me and Spin will go first. You two will follow, or else. And up we go. Following behind Babs over here, we're heading over to the stairs. We've always come over here. Heading to the right of the entrance, there's a pile of sand here that we're going to be led to. I think the voice came from somewhere right around. Ooh, ooh. Ah, the voice back is booming and oohing like nobody's business. That bleeding. This jigger has incurred Orgon's wrath. Sounds like it's coming from behind the pile of sand. Let's go and see if we can clear away. A couple swings of that whopping great mallet of yours should do the trick. Alright, she ain't wrong exactly. Just go ahead and take it one by one. And... Nah, I'm kidding, of course. She ain't wrong entirely. Whoops! Wrong way. Yeah, I can see there is actually something here. Hello? It's a golem. Oh, Bobby, there's an awful monster hiding in there. Save me, Babs, save me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Snoop. Well, he sounds like it's upset. Hello, it's me. See if I know what the problem is. What's wrong, big guy? Who? You, builder. You find me. You free me. Thank you. No power. No more. Bring me copper, silver, gold. Get strong again. You know, I just met him, alright. And already he's asking for a moon for a steak. I think I like this guy. He copper, silver, and gold, eh? I'll have help with the entrance to the mine completely blocked off. Babs is a monster. You ain't really gonna help it, are you? You, Babs? Babs kind. Babs pretty. Me help Babs too. Block tunnel this way. Wow, it really is blocked off. Take me closer look. Me take closer look. Follow. And our giant cobbled friend over here heads over to the entrance. You want to smash this rock? Yeah, rock's more in there. We have the mine is up and run. That's what we've all dreamed of. Oh, that's Babs. And we make dream come true. Bam! Wow, you did without any drops. That was brilliant. Throw that wall down like it was a piece of paper. Oh, blimey. What's all that bleeding great deal? What was that bleeding great tin all about? My eyes to see me, or are you Goldie Rocks? It has it that the mine of Krumbul-Dun was once guarded by a great golem, but when the metal disappeared, so did he. Strength gone. Need help. Your help. We've been looking for those rocks for years. I never imagined having like this. I don't know if Krumbul-Dun knows the legend guarding the mine. I just thought they were just keys toys. How long can a girl be? Spinny, will you mount up? Mind having quick butchers in the tunnels? Sure, Debbie and Doogie will be more than happy to show you around. But nobody's been down there in donkey years. Nobody's possible. The roof is all caved in, sand, and we'll have you blocked in the ways. How are we going to get past that? That doesn't might happen. Nothing else, Spinny. I just have to think for such a situation. They've been lying around for yonks. Somebody must have left them here. Taking some rusty wrecking balls. Come on, Spinny. Get in there. Master a few roadblocks, fix a few spots, and get this mine going again. Alright, Dewey. Come on, Aces. Come with me on a ride toward the finest mine in Krumbul-Dun. I got myself, but it wasn't for me incurable claustrophobia. I bet, Digby, you know how bad me monstrophobia has gotten recently? Them caves be crawling with horrible creatures. What's worse, you sent me in with a builder. Wait, can you search nearby tunnels and bring back a few lumps of copper? Probably should do. I only want to check the quality. I should pray hard it doesn't catch wind. Fire in the hole! If you plant a wrecking ball, you better run for cover, because when that thing blows, it takes everything nearby with it. Similar to the wrecking balls of old, you have to watch out when it comes to these blocks and such. You know something? Oh right, we just have to take a right here, and then he'll come running. Yep, there he is. It's me, Mao! Hold up! That just gave me a right earful. If you're gonna go spelunking, you need a seasoned miner by your side. So here I am. Eh? Whoa, was that another earthquake? Yeah, well, since the golden age came to a close, ground ain't never stopped shaking. It's years since I was last in these tunnels. One of them being in this bad shape. The one must have let his lackeys loose down here. Back in the days, even as we can pick down these mines without shocking the seam of gold. But now look at it. There ain't nothing but sand and stone. Hold on, Tig. There's one here before. Cool. I have a butcher of this. The old tunnel's all stuffed up with sand. You must have fallen in from the top. Seems like I would drop for one of them rusty wrecking balls what Babs gave you. Just watch where you put in it. Yeah? Alright, and they give you a recommended spot too. Place it down, and they'll move in the towards the safe distance. Stand on the work, Smitty. You want to fall off that wall. And if you want, you can just weakly pick up all this stuff. It's kind of the few, and we have 7 stacks anyway, so we might as well just grab it. You don't have to, but I always do. Nice one. It will pop clean through that sand. Showing stuff sure to get us all going to good books. Might be more of them rusty wrecking balls knocking about in these tunnels. So make sure you pick up any you find. Meaners like me can't be trusted with that kind of firepower. Chances are, I squeeze it too hard and blow my biceps off. So they take care of the blasting. Alright then. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to bleeding work we go! Oh, and by the way, it's easy to leave your bags down in the end, Doc. Now for you, if you whip up your map, you can cycle through it level by level. And now we're introducing this little concept. Levels of map. Tunnel vision. The mines of Krumbul-Dun are spread over several levels. Press the map button over the main map and use L1 or R1 to cycle through the different depths. Alright. Just head on down to tunnels, head to your right here. Along with a few new enemies, we're also introduced to this. That is not what I meant to do! Whoopsie! Well, that worked, sort of. We're introduced to the mushroom there. And also these little moles here. Yeah, the instant kill thing should be... There we go. They will dig underneath the ground and chase you. After a certain amount of health is dropped, they will try to retreat. They drop fur. If you want an easy quest later on, leave that mushroom alone. You get the other ones down the tunnel, that's fine. Do not pick up every mushroom though, that is very much ill-advised. Hey, about. This don't look good at all. This board's been seen better days. We better get them fixed. Quick, smart. Look! The post prop up the roof via a table shape. Well, the tunnel could collapse any moment. You gotta get them fixed before the next earthquake. Hazel will be buried alive. Get the softwood blocks back in place. Hey! Simply get your, well, gloves here. Flop them down. There we go. And there we go. Supporting pillars are repaired. This is not the first time you'll be having to do this. Lovely jubbly. Those bonds look good as new. Done this before, ain't ya? Where'd you go? Where'd you? Oh, he's right here. Nice one. Thanks, your marvelous man. Thanks, your marvelous landing skills. This boat should hold for the foreseeable. Looks like someone with a good bit of metal too. This metal, you just won't be able to break the other rocks, but should do a trick for copper and coal. First things first, let's snap ourselves a few nice lumps of copper for our good old mate Magarok. And might as well bag a bit of coal while we're out here. Oh, my neck. Yep, simply put, get 5 coal. That's not what I'm gonna do. How did like that? Just imagine how much havoc I could wreck. There you go. We got our first piece of coal or copper. Rain, what'd you do there? What's that, man? You love a copper, would it? Oh man, Magrog 1-5, remember? Let's back him up and get the heck out of here. Coal? Seems a chunk of coal. What's that black lump you got there? Whatever it is, it could be becoming useful. You see any more of that stuff? Bung it in the bag. Try not to destroy the tracks here. That'll also be a later thing. You want to make things easier? Just simply do your big bash. You get all you need. That's me. Now we got all the copper we need. Let's head up top again. Show Magro the goods. Hold on, aren't you supposed to be a miner? You stay behind and do some work for a change. You go back now, you'll be in for another one of Bab's tongue lashings. Yeah, maybe you got a point. Alright then. I'll stay here and dig for a bit longer. Will you two, Bab, go and see Magrog pronto. And he's not kidding, he'll stay here for a while and dig up. He won't make any progress in destroying the wall. It's more so like a cosmetic kind of thing. For the time being, we can just warp back up ourselves. You may have noticed over there across the water is one of the little things, the mini metal things. I'll be getting all the mini metals on a separate occasion, so this way I don't have to worry about it. Smitty! I can see in your eyes, there are still copper in those mines after all. Let me take a closer look. Has it really been only 17 minutes? Yes, this is top quality Krumbul-Dun copper, alright. You won't find any finer than this. See, the mine is still a little light. I have still a little light from them yet. It's not abundant, but it's probably glory rocks way low going about down in the mine. He says that the more metal we can give him, the more strength he'll attain. And once he got all his power back, he can use them to fill up the mines with precious minerals again. It's like the golden rush never ended, says. Well, so, perhaps you benefit from the copper that Smitty just brought back. Can it? We can't exactly leave them in the state. Poor old thing. I say we give him the copper.
Is that copper? Copper not enough. Need gold to become gold golem. Strong golem. When strength returns, metal returns too. But copper stronger than stone. We become copper golem. Stronger golem. You give me copper?
Yes.
Thank you, friend. Throw copper at me. It become part of me. Throw very hard.
Fastball special! Oh, blimey, that's pretty brilliant! Tell me the copper golem. Hold up! All his head's got copper. But the rest of them.
Oh, me look silly. Need more copper. Maybe 1,000 lumps.
1,000? Pull the other one. That's impossible, surely. I don't say that. Mine might not be what it once was. There's gotta be more copper down there. Daybreak, look what I found! I found a bit more. I'll dig about. And that mine is chock full of copper. Look at all this. I'll roll back. some chunks of copper. Is that it? That ain't it. You always was a lazy little skipper, do you? You need a break to me. I mean, all the geese are down doing any work around here. I don't even got public wine there, but after me shipped. I'm not expected to keep the morale up, eh? Always the excuses. Why don't you stop moaning about morale and get on with your job? I'm just gonna shut them out off. I ain't no holiday in the sun, you know. It's hot crap. Dirty. It's dark and dangerous. That's up to that some way of letting off steam. I'll let off some steam by cracking the can open. I should get rid of that hot air. Let's say that one for last resort, eh? I think I've got a better idea how we can get all the copper Goldilocks needs. Yeah, we talked to our friend Babs here. I'm basically say it, but as things stand, we ain't getting our hands on 1,000 lumps of copper anytime soon. But if we can give the miners something to look forward to after a hard day's work, it might motivate them to work a bit harder. I know just a thing. All we need to do is give them the old pub back. You mean rebuild the pub? Exactly. The walls might have fallen down, there ain't much furniture left. And that's what Dab's pub used to be. The first thing I wanted you to do is make a cocktail counter. Just plug a cocktail shaker down there, and the bar, Dad can see it. You'll probably have to make it out of the copper. Buying an expert? If you need metalworking tips, Magdog is your man. Alright, Blacksmith, we need your help. Looking trouble is always in a lady. What business does a girl like you got with an old timer like me? So you want to make a cocktail shaker for a pub, but you don't know how to do it. I'm sure you heard already, but crafting's forbidden in these parts. As Smith myself, I doused my forge some time ago. You see, the mine dried up and Krumbul-Dun's glory days were over. In fact, it wasn't so long ago that the children of Hargon seized control of the island. The teaching seemed to take root in no time at all. Just about everyone here is a believer these days. Still, the blacksmith's fire never truly dies. As this is for Babs, I'll teach you what you need to know. I trust you will keep our little arrangement secret. Before you work with it, you'll have to learn how to turn raw copper into copper ingots in the roaring fire of a forge. So you better start by making yourself a forge, eh? Whip one up at the workbench, put it down here, and the forging can begin. These deep voices are gonna kill my voice. Forge! Crafting station. There's a new crafting station that can actually make yourself some metal. Feel free to mine up the stone nearby. Get yourself plenty of stone. You will need it for this forge. Forges are mostly made out of just stone, I think. And we can make the decorative item here. Yep, we need one more stone. Go over here, grab a stone lump. There we are. That reminds me. How will you make this? You know, just for the heck of it, I am gonna make one of these. I want to see what it does, just as a joke. Blast baddies away. Pretty patty. Or paddle, pretty paddle. Leather armor. Defense plus 22. Training dogs. And unfortunately we don't have our armor as well. So anything you did not have equipped is not there. Although I think they just kind of reset you back to your default stuff. No, they don't. So it's always been me that does that. Anyway. Next thing's next. Build a forge. And the forge, I believe, is a 3... No, it's a 2-block. No, it is a 3-block. Never mind. 3-block. Aha! 3 million forge. Harry will be happy about this. Wait for the old coin and gold bar, as they say. Time to get forging. Alright, let's start by getting some copper ingots. Just nice out, because you don't really have much copper anyway. We don't even have the recipe for the thing, do we? No, we do not. It's going to take some... Oh no, we only have 10 copper ingots. What am I talking about? Make as much copper as you can, always. Considering the fact that you're going to need a lot of copper for this. You're going to need a lot of metal for this whole entire event. This whole island is centralized around metal making. You're going to be making a lot of metal. I'm not joking in this matter. There's so many metal. It's a huge amount. But at the end of the day, we do learn how to make metal workings. This is nice. For now, though, that counter will go and get us our first 5 ingots. So once it finishes that, you can just collect your first 5. If you need sleep, go ahead and sleep down here. There's not many beds, but they just, well, the bed house over here. There's a little toilet over here, too, as well. Alright, and we are just about done. Sorry if I stop talking every so often. Wait. You made the copper ingots. It's just like the children Hargon say, your builders are fearful creatures. Well, if I hadn't got my anvil already, you had me on a job. Remember that metal you find in the mines is useless unless you smelt it into ingots. An ingot. And if you ever need any more coal, you'll find plenty down the mine. You know, I'm not without my reservations. I think Babs might be onto something with the idea of using Dent and Hub to light fire underneath the mine's behinds. Alright, Smithy. The Magro will teach you how to work metal. Now you need to crack in on that cocktail shaker. So make sure you place it in the bottle when you're done. And make that cocktail counter. Make that cocktail counter, yeah? That way Dad can be sure to spot it. Oh. And now we just saw how to make the cocktail shaker. Cocktail shaker. A copper container of concocting a plethora of potential portables. This is decoration. Go ahead and go to the building area. To the bottom end of the decorations hub. And craft 1. I just now realized that these are full. Put this away. These away. Away. Da. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Alright, and just place it where they mention it. Once you place it down, this instantly becomes cocktail counter. New item. Item thing. Thanks, me. Cocktail counter is just what we need to get these miners and me dad motivated. What the? I can't believe you mince pies. Is this a cocktail counter? I mean, pub! It's back! Alright, lads. Tingle Jiggle is out in the house. Say the 3 of them just immediately sit down. We're not really drinking anything, but I did mention that I used to be a landlord of this guy. Didn't I? The miners used to come here every night until they off steam. They was always back down in the pit at the crack of dawn the next morning. I was only a little girl back then. I don't know how happy they always looked. You can say him and the miners were my heroes. And now you hear me? I'm feeling when you build a pub and turn back into the eye of activity it once was. I know it's a big favor to ask. Will you help me? Of course! Thank you so much. I knew you had it. I just wish we had a few more good miners. Where are we supposed to find them around here? No matter how hard doing TV work, there's still only 2 of them. Any bright ideas, me? Oh, we do. What are you dreaming about? You just thinking of any more miners? The builder's bell. We use the builder's bell, you say? On top of that old thing. When you ring the sound and draws people in and you become a better builder, you don't say. Well, you better give that thing a ring then, haven't you? Now you can raise your base's level. Oh no, I'm not really feeling up to the mood. Level up! Hiya! Base level 1. Yeah! And 3 more miners. Population means base just got a little bigger. Oh. What? Aha! An adobe wall, copper wall, stone step, saloon door, lantern, sconce, stone table, cake counter, stone stool, stone pot, barrels, crockery, leather sack, bottles, and full flagon. What's the bleeding noise? What the bleeding noise was that noise? I never heard anything like it. It worked. It really worked. We found ourselves some new miners. Can't remember the last time I felt this way. I was like a urge to make things again. Get used to me. You've been full flagons, barrels, and collection of bottles. Why is that stuff for the pub? And all she figured out to make cake counters and copper walls blocks too. I just hope there's enough copper down below for all this. Heh. I've been here 5 minutes and already inventing new stuff. If I know any better, I'd say you're getting into this. 5 minutes, dude, we've been here for an hour. For an hour? For about an hour. Like. Cool. I thought it was something else. I felt this full of beans since breakfast. Woohoo! Since you brought them here, best say hello to our new arrivals. Go on, give it a proper Krumbul-Dun welcome. Hello, friends. What's up? We heard the sound of the bell and came here to see what the commotion was. What's going on here? Why is it reek of metal? You're a builder? Not only that, you're building the pub and mining again. You're not arguing won't stand for it. I'm telling you. You don't just all hear about this. Oi, you lot. Hiya, Bob. Babs, is that you? You was nothing more than an ankle biter last time I saw you. How time flies, eh? Means me, I decided this mine up and running again. And why don't you give us a hand? Yeah, but the heads of the eyes are gone. I'll never forget the mine tried to into a abandoned building. There was nothing left for us here. He was wailing, making us run out to go. We had no choice. It was hamstrings versus our strings that day. I know we're a long way back, Babs. But we're leaving the master instruction now. You might have abandoned the mine. We don't have abandoned the mine, but we can't abandon our faith. But as long as the children all don't hear about it, it's all yours. If you keep the digging nice and quiet, it won't do no harm. 3 more miners move into Smitty's base. My back. Alright, after this, I set the next mission. I mean, call it a party here. And I call it a night here. It's not that late in the night, but I have an early shift, and also the fact is I'm a little bit tired. My voice is just straining itself right now. Hearing that bell's miners came running like moths to a flame. Now that I'm bored, you should see a nice little upturn in the output. Smitty! You know, who's wrong about you? Must have blinded us to the truth. They're going wrong at that sound of the bell. Snapped us back to our senses. What it means is that we finished with the children all gone. Now on, we want to help you build stuff in it. Yeah! They're on board with the team, yes! That's so then. You've done so much for us already, Smitty, but things are only just getting off the ground. Why don't we go and tell Rolly Rocks about the plan? Poor thing thinks he'll never get back to his gold self again. I'll tell our fine copper cap friend over here what the plans are in the next part. If you guys have been enjoying things, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. It's entirely up to you on that matter. Either way, always helps it give creators a little bit of an output or information buff, or it always helps if you comment. Even if it's slightly inappropriate, just do not go overboard. Anyway, until next time, this has been Show Me Exit, and I'll see you all later. Until then, bye-bye! Peace!